If you want a free titanium white dingo, just simply hit the subscribe button and make sure to turn on notifications. I would choose a winner once we hit 2.5 thousand subscribers. Also, huge shout out to logo.com for sponsoring the video. If you ever want cheap Rocket League items like credits, imports, or even some pretty cool decals, then definitely check out logo.com. And at checkout, be sure to use code BOOSTOS for a nice little discount. Honestly, the Rocket League market right now, the Rocket League economy reminds me of crypto a little bit, because at one point it was like this, and now it's dropping and it's dropping, and I know at one point it's gonna go right back up just like that. Basically, we just don't know what could happen in the market. Like, sometimes there could be some spikes up, sometimes there could be some spikes down, and currently a lot of things are just going down. A lot of the pricing on things that people want is just going down. Today I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how you guys could track the market and see whether prices are going down or whether prices are going back up. Like before, the website I'm gonna go ahead and be using is Rocket League Insider. Rocket League Insider probably for me is like the best way to track the pricing for items, of whether they're going up or down. So first of all, when you come into this website, you're gonna want to select your platform. So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and select PC. So I've now selected PC, and basically on here, guys, we have the pricing for everything that is tradable in Rocket League. Like if I go into the Dueling Dragons, we got the Dueling Dragons, and just by clicking on the Dueling Dragons, we could see at one point the Dueling Dragons, normal Dueling Dragons, was 950 to 1050 credits. So just notice how it started dropping. It dropped a little bit right here, and then it had a little spike up, and then it dropped again. Then it had spike up, drop, spike up, drop, spike up, drop, spike up, and then now it looks like it is dropping. So at one point it started at 950 to 1050 credits. Now, right now, it's only going for 800 to 900 credits. But I guess one of the big examples right now is the Dingo as well as the Octane. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the Dingo, the Octane, and we're gonna look at the Fennec, so we could go ahead and see the pricing for these. So we'll go ahead and look at the Dingo. Look at this. At one point the Dingo was 1.7 to 1.9k. This is default, by the way, not titanium white. This is default. So if I want to go ahead and track a titanium white, let's see, I could go ahead and probably just find one right here. For titanium white, look at this. At one point titanium white was 10.2 to 11,000 credits, and this was on August 10th. So this was like 2 weeks ago, and notice how it just started dropping, and then from, it looks like August 13th, yeah, on August 13th it dropped a big time. On August 15th it went from 9.2 to 10k credits all the way down to 6.6 to 6.6 thousand credits in just 2 days, and it just started dropping and it keeps on going and it keeps on going. So now, right now, the titanium white Dingo is worth 3,400 to 3,700 credits. So it went from being 10.2k to 3,400 credits. Like, the drop is big, and it's only happened within like 2 weeks. And now we're gonna go ahead and look at the titanium white Octane as well. Okay, so right here, I guess it's only showing, okay, it's only showing 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and try to do 3 months, or we could do all time as well. So at one point, titanium white Fennec, a long time ago in 2017, at one point titanium white Fennec was only 1.9 to 2.3 thousand credits. But then the blueprint update happened. So in December 26th of 2019, the price started going up by like 1,000, 2,000 credits. So then at one point on December 26th, 2019, the titanium white Octane was 10.8 to 12,000 credits. It had a big spike up and it went up to 16 to 17k, but the biggest spike was 19 to 21,000 credits. Now we're on all-time low during the blueprint update. We're at 9.2 to 10,000 credits, guys. So in March of this year, the titanium white Octane was 19 to 21,000 credits. And then fast forward a few months later, it is now 9.2 to 10,000 credits. It dropped by 10,000 credits. Like, that is incredible, man. That is insane. It's just crazy to see how much the market is dropping for like these really expensive cars. We'll look at this titanium white Fennec, so we could go ahead and see the titanium white Fennec of these last few months. So we'll go ahead and look at the all-time instead. So the blueprint update happened. When the blueprint update happened, the all-time low was 2.5 to 3k. Actually, I don't know if this is the all-time low, but at one point when it first started, the starting price was 2.5 to 3k. Fast forward to 2 years later, boom, 2.1 to 2.3k. So yes, during this time, the Fennec has also dropped a bit because there was a huge spike like this, 15.5 to 17,000 credits, man. The Fennec at one point this year, again, this year, on February 18th of this year, 15.5 to 17,000 credits. And look at the price now. Fast forward a few months, 2.1 to 2.3 thousand credits. The pricing for this one dropped a big time as well. This one's a lot bigger than the Octane, in my opinion, because that titanium white Octane dropped from 20k to 10k, whereas this one dropped from basically 17k to 2,000 credits, man. You could get a titanium white Fennec right now for just 2,000 credits. I guess we could also look at these black painted dicey wheels to see how they're doing. So we could go ahead and look at the all-time. So yeah, there was a big increase at one point. The black dicey wheels are 32 to 35,000 wheels, like, oh, 35,000 credits. How expensive is that for a pair of wheels, huh? But it has dropped down to 21 to 24k, which is still a lot of credits, don't get me wrong. But But just to see, like, this all happened within like the same year, guys. At one point this year, it was like 35,000 credits. Right now, the lowest you could get it for is 21,000 credits. So it dropped like 10 to 15,000 credits, the price, man. So yes, this website right here is probably the best website to go ahead and track to see whether you guys should buy or whether you guys should sell. Like, if you guys are into the whole like buying and selling thing in Rocket League, if you guys want to make profit, this website is perfect for you. So right now, it looks like pricing is still going down for many products. Like, you might want to get yourself a titanium white Fennec now because it's only 2,000 credits, because at one point that Fennec might go up even more. So if you get one now and it goes up, let's just say it just goes right back up to 10,000 credits, boom, you just made yourself like 8,000 credit profit right there. So you can take advantage of the downfall right now and buy, and then you guys just hold for a bit and just wait for the market to go right back up, and then you could go ahead and sell, or you could just buy stuff, keep them forever. It just depends if you want to just save credits. So if you want to save credits, now might be the best time to buy one, especially that titanium white Octane. So if you guys have been wanting a titanium white Octane, now might be the best time for you to get one before the price goes right back up. It also depends on whether titanium white Octane is coming to the item shop or not, because if it comes into the item shop, I feel like that titanium white Octane is gonna drop even more. So it's all a gamble, guys. It's really all a gamble. It just reminds me of crypto, because you just don't know what could happen. You could buy at this time and then all of a sudden you regret it because the price is even dropping more, so you start losing profit. That's Rocket League, man. That's the Rocket League market at the current moment. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have already been using this website to track whether you guys should buy stuff or not. But guys, I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.